Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoes.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. It has been a while since we reviewed a beer from this brewery. It's Lord Hobo. Last beer we reviewed from them was Boom Sauce, and I was not a fan of that beer. Not a fan at all. I just felt like that beer was really hyped, and it just was not anywhere near what they said it was going to be. But this is a 6.5%. They're calling it a pale ale. It's called Glorious, and it is Galaxy hopped, it says, according to the label. I didn't look it up, but it says Glorious Galaxy Pale Ale. Lord Hobo Brewing Company proudly presents from the hills of Woburn, Massachusetts. I think that's right? Woburn? I think it's Woburn. Woburn? I don't know. I'm not good at with my Bostonian, or my New England accent, sorry, not Bostonian. This was canned on January 24th, so we are 5 weeks old, somewhere around there. Comes courtesy of my man Brennden. Thank you so much for sending this. I love me some Galaxy hops, and I wanted to drink another Lord Hobo beer, so I've heard nothing about this beer. And to be honest, after I reviewed Boom Sauce, I didn't really seek any either. I know they do steal this can. I haven't sought out their beer, so I don't know if anyone thinks this is good. I know nothing about this beer, so I just know that I love me some Galaxy hops. So let's get into it. Ooh, it looks dark. Last time we had a dark beer, it was no bueno. Actually, it's not that dark. It doesn't look muddy or anything crazy. Is there floaties in there? There are some floaties in there. It probably looks darker on camera. It's a weird kind of murky, like pineapple-y juice color. I don't know, half a finger, a bright white head. It's hazy. It looks like a New England style beer. I was kind of worried when I poured it because it kind of looked dark, but it doesn't look horrible in the glass. And it always looks darker on camera just because of the lights that are out here, but it's kind of like a dark, like lemonade sort of a color. I know I've been saying lemonade a lot, but that's what it reminds me of when I have like these kind of light beers. But the head is like really, really fluffy. Bunch of tight bubbles everywhere, so. Should we be worried? Lord Hobo, you let me down last time. Let's go and see what she smells like. So, it smells really malty. It really does. Not a lot of galaxy to be found in this can. It's sweet, it's bready, think like sourdough bread crust. It's sweet, almost not like honey smelling sweet, but it's sweet. Maybe this beer doesn't hold up, I don't know. Honestly, I mean, I could sit here and smell this and try and like make something up. It doesn't smell like much. What was the beer that we just reviewed that reminded me of this right now? It didn't smell like anything. Oh, it was the Mumford beer. Bugging out. This kind of, I mean, it's not as dark in the glass, but this is exactly what happened with that beer. There's no sense in smelling it anymore. Let's taste it. Brennan, cheers, bro. Thank you. Yeah, it doesn't taste like anything. Strange. I don't know if this is a bad can or if this beer just falls off really quick. But yeah, there's no hop flavor. It smelled like that sweet kind of bread crust, and that's what it tastes like. This tastes like an old school, like just malty pale ale. It's a bummer because it says it's Galaxy hopped. Galaxy Pale Ale. There's not any Galaxy hops to be found. It's not juicy. It's not fruity. It's not tropical. It's not pineapple-y. Nothing. It just tastes. This is meh at best. Meh plus. I don't know. Scott will watch this. Meh plus. Actually, you know what? It's meh. It's not even meh plus. Yeah, there's just nothing going on with it. It doesn't taste like anything. Like maybe some faint, maybe some faint like citrusy, maybe like sweet tangerines, but I'm really, really reaching when I say that. Mouth feels a little thin. I mean, it's weird. It's like drinking grapefruit juice and getting the bitterness from the grapefruit juice, but without having grapefruit flavor, if that makes any sense. It just tastes like kind of bitter hop water. Yeah, I mean, that's a bummer. I was hoping this was going to be something awesome. Like, hey, I'm 0 for 2 with Lord Hobo beers. I wouldn't seek this out. Who knows how this was stored, though? I don't know if this was like in a, what do you guys call them, packies? If it was like sitting on a shelf somewhere, not refrigerated, who knows? And like I said, it's what, 6 weeks old, 5 weeks old? I don't know, maybe fresh, this might be a banger, but this can is, bleh, it's nothing, doesn't taste like anything. We'll upload it though, because I want to know more about this beer. Is there anything good that Lord Hobo makes? And I'm not like, I don't want to shit on Lord Hobo, but Boom Sauce was not good, and this beer is not good. Kind of like, it's one of those times where I'm kind of glad I'm going away from grades, because this would not be, this would be like in the 70s somewhere. It's just, it's whatever. This is, I mean, when you talk about forgettable, it's a forgettable beer, and I don't want to sound like a dick. This can right here, it's not, it's whatever. So yeah, I don't know if you guys have had it and it was good, let me know what was good about it, because this can, it's not it is not glorious. Sorry, Lord Hobo, it is not glorious. You guys won't see this review, who gives a fuck. Yeah, no bueno. So, and it's not Brennen's fault. You did not brew the beer, you just sent it. People always say that. Do you feel bad about like not liking a beer that someone sends? No, because it's not their fault at all, never. So yeah, that's glorious from Lord Hobo. Not very glorious. If you guys have had it, leave a comment below. Let me know what you thought of it. Maybe I got a bad can, who knows, but I'm out of here. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you very soon. Cheers.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.